Welcome back. This is part of a series I'm working on called What's Wrong with Orny Adams. In this segment, I've been interviewing stand-up comedians for the last few months that have been living out of their cars. And now, what's it like living out of your car during the coronavirus quarantine? In this, part 2, I catch up with my buddy, Eric Trundy. He's a comic from Boston, like me, which means I like him a little bit more. I like to bring Trundy to work with me on the road because he's a lot of fun to work with. And I like to watch him bomb.
It's a fun time, and everybody looks like...
This is video I took of Trundy bombing in Pittsburgh.
So I took that selfie, and I was single at the time.
Hey, Orny, I wasn't bombing. They just weren't laughing yet.
You were bombing. That was your closing bit.
We can't all be Orny Adams.
During the day, we like to go to diners. And we like to guess, are the eggs fresh cracked, or are they from those crappy cartons that taste disgusting? We stop at every bookstore and every record store we see, thrift shops, and we like to make videos. I was convinced every package of dots includes less green dots than any other color.
5 orange.
I was wrong.
This video's dead.
That's why you never saw this video. Then in Erie, PA, I bought the scariest clown. And I named it Erie the Sad Clown. Hey, we're in Rochester, New York. And I kept trying to kill it, but it kept coming back. Oh no. Is this the end? Thought it was dead. Then on the way to Atlantic City.
Yeah, you ready for Atlantic City?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Wait! Oh, and here's some great video that Trundy captured of this lady walking out on me with her kids after I did a joke about straws. I think she missed the joke. Oh, the poor kids, the poor kids. Does anybody have that on tape? Did you tape it?
I got it.
What was she upset about?
Some with the straws, but she was also wearing a fur coat.
Okay, good. Oh, but Trundy didn't miss that the activist was wearing a fur coat. See, Trundy, he's a screw the system kind of guy, which, makes him more fun. Sometimes he goes off the grid for periods at a time, and I can't even get in touch with him. Last I heard, Trundy was living out of his RV someplace in, I think, North Carolina. All right, calling my friend Eric Trundy. He's in North Carolina. He used to live in an RV, so I'm going to check up on him. Hey, dude.
Morning.
What's up?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Where are you?
I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina, staying inside.
Yeah. Oh, you're not in the RV?
No. I was in the RV, traveling around, parking in different places, And then hurricane came through, picked up a giant tree, dropped it on top of it, destroyed it.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It's pretty unlucky.
Unlucky?
Yeah.
No, dude, if you live in a house and a tree falls on your house, that's unlucky. If you live in an RV and a tree falls on it, you're just a bad parker. You're
That's fair.
Yeah, you're a shitty parker, my friend. Did you ever think?
Yeah,
You ever think about parking?
I got wheels.
Yeah. You ever think about parking 50 yards the other way?
I got wheels. I can go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not anymore. We're gonna.
No, that's right.
That's unbelievable. Now, was it your choice to live in an RV?
Yeah, man. I was just. I had wanted to do it for a long time. Travel around, do comedy, live in the RV, and just be more mobile. Save the money on rent. There was so many. There's a huge upside to it, outside of the weather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, upside of your house being destroyed by a tree. So I know a lot of people in Los Angeles, stand-up comedians, and some other people, just friends that live in their cars. I don't know if they're making political statements. I don't know why they're doing it. I think they're doing it to save rent.
Sure.
But I'm curious how they're doing now because they didn't have running water. So they would get up in the morning and go to a coffee shop. They would shower in the gym. What was your routine like?
Well, I mean, because that's one of the reasons I got the RV is so that I could have everything I had my own water system and all that.
Oh.
I'd have to go fill it up every now and again. But yeah, I mean, I had a gym membership. I'd hit the Starbucks, the McDonald's, and all that stuff. Whenever I got a chance. You should talk to my buddy Cliff. He's living in a Sprinter van right now, and just had to come off the road because of all this stuff.
Oh, really? Is he off the road or is he still in it?
He's still in it, but he can't travel. He's no shows, nothing to do. So I think he's just plopped down working on the thing right now.
Wow. Yeah, it's things have really, really changed. Does he intend
Yeah.
to? Can you get me his information so I can give him a call?
I will. I'll
Yeah.
send it to you. Yeah, for sure.
All right. One final question: are you happier living inside, or were you happier in the RV?
I don't know if I'm happy anywhere, but
That's a whole nother podcast, my friend.
another one. Yeah, there's differences, man. I tell you, it's like you were saying on one of your videos how you're enjoying not being on the road. There was a big part of me that really loves being out traveling, and there's a big part of me that likes not having to do that stuff too. So
Yeah.
it just depends.
But there is a
I wish I wouldn't have lost all the money.
yeah, from not being able to work.
No, from having to pay that thing off after it was under a tree.
Oh, you still had to pay for it once it was destroyed?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to get some pictures of this RV that's been
Yeah, man.
destroyed.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
Were you
Yeah.
you weren't in it at the time, were you?
No, luckily, no. I was out of it doing some work. I was on my way back. I hit traffic because of the weather. About 10 minutes behind. About 10 minutes before I got there.
Wow,
that tree landed on it.
that's a big tree.
It's a huge tree.
Yeah, there's a part of you that is screw the system though.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for about the last 15 years.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you just
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get to live my 20s, so I was doing it late in my 30s.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe, and I'm
Yeah, man.
I'm going to have you on future episodes. If you lived in Los Angeles,
I'd love to.
Yeah, you'd be on all the time. Because you and
I appreciate it.
Yeah, when we're not dealing with this kind of technology, we have amazing banter. We have a great great friendship. We laugh.
I love your studio, man. It looks great. It looks good on you. You need to not be on the road as much. You look good. You got some color in your cheeks.
Well, don't you think there's a little bit of guilt that my studio is where people live?
Orny
Thanks, Trundy. That's it. On part 3, tomorrow, I catch up with Trundy's friend Cliff, who's actually still living out of his car. So this should be interesting. Hey, Cliff.
Hey!
How you doing?
How's it going?
It's good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Trundy
Thanks.
tells me you are living out of your van.
Yes. I'm living out of a 2005 Sprinter van.